Trust the process, enjoy the journey, smile, and you might just succeed in life. Now, that is what I get told all the time. Steve, do you enjoy your life? Well, overall, yes, but sometimes no. And that's because when you run multiple businesses, you can get snowed under. And the things that I've learned over time are that all the things that go wrong are things that I didn't control in the beginning. And as I am getting more experienced in my journey, I am beginning to see that the things that I overlook are the things that cause me problems. So I am implementing a lot of things at these companies you see every day on the daily. I'm trying to make sure that all of the little things are done. So in the future, they don't cause me big problems. That is why I am telling you, you need to trust the process and enjoy the journey. We all dream of all the successful stuff. We all want the cars, the houses, the luxuries, and the time freedom. But does time freedom come when you are trying to reach the top? Work-life balance. That's something that every single person talks about. Steve, do you have a work-life balance? No, I don't have a work-life balance. And I don't actually believe there is a work-life balance when you have goals and your dreams are much bigger than every other person's in the world. I think that you have to start accepting that it all molds into one and it all becomes one. Yes, you might be able to get a holiday or two a year with your family, but do you really switch off? Do you really go, I am not answering no calls, I am not responding to anybody, I am not speaking to my team back at offices if you have them? Do you really do that? I don't find myself doing that, but I have dreams bigger than most people's, and I'm trying to get somewhere on a journey. And I don't mind the work-life balance type of thing because it's only for a certain period of time. And I do enjoy the process. I love the process. I never really stopped and looked at where we were at one stage, but in recent months I'm starting to see and look at certain things. And a really big thing for me was the little documentary we did a few weeks ago. I went back to where my first ever house was, so when I was born, where my mom took me home, and it was a 1-bedroom flat. And then I looked at where I took my son to when he came home, what me and Isabella had created, and it made me smile. I looked and I thought, wow, this is my son's first home and we have done this for him. And that gave me a sense of, look at where you are, Steve. Look at the journey that you have been on. Look how amazing all of this stuff around you is, how you have created this unbelievable world and life, and you've done something amazing and you should be proud of it. And I'm super proud of it. So you've got to stand back, and every time you win, you've got to celebrate. And every time you lose, you've just got to remember, I won't do that again. I'm going to learn from all the things that I did that made me take that fail or failure or loss, and I'm going to implement all of the new things in order to not to do that again. But failure's part of us. We have to go through the failures, but it's all down to how you embrace the failures. If you're somebody who always plays the victim, you will always be the victim. If you're somebody who goes, put my hands up there, I messed up, I need to move forward and I need to learn, you will be successful. But also, guys, remember, to be successful, you have to try and do something. You can't just think in your head that you want to be rich, you want to be successful, you want financial freedom, but then not actually do anything to achieve those goals. Because a lot of people talk, and being around these types of people, you know your friends who are always like, I want to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go there, I'm going to be a millionaire. It's okay. You need them people to start with. But if all they do is talk, and I mean talk, then they're no good. You can't be around them. You have to get away from them after a certain period of time, because there's only so many times somebody can say, I am going to do this, I am going to do that. And then 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, they're nowhere. So you need to get around the right people. I say all the time, every video, be around the right people. But if you're just starting out and today is the first day that you want to take that first step to change your life, my best advice for you is have a plan. Get a notepad, write down what you want to do, write down what you're good at, write down what you're bad at, form a small plan. Now, don't try and make £1 million in your first year. Try and have a reasonable goal. Try and make £10,000. Try and get to 10,000, because once you've proven to yourself that you can make £10,000, then you can go, now I want to make 20. You can implement what you did to make 10, to make 20 better. You can double up, you can double down, you can implement new structures, and you can look at the process that you use to get to 10, and now you make it better to get to 20. And then once you get to 20, so on and so forth. You want to get to 40, you want to get to 60, 80, 100, and eventually you will hit all the goals. Now, there are steps, there are processes, and there are time scales to get there, but you all can. Every single one of you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You just have to have the right mentality, and you have to enjoy the journey and trust the process. I enjoy the journey, I trust the process. I'm enjoying the journey even more now. I am paying attention to the wins, and I enjoy it. And I love these kind of conversations, you know, off the cuff, where my team are like, we're filming this today. And I'm like, you know what? No, we're going to do something completely different. Because when I just talk, when I just air what's in my brain, it helps me. So for you guys, I'm giving you knowledge of things that I have done. But what you guys are giving me is a sense of importance, a sense of what I am saying actually helps you guys, because you message me and you tell me, you say, Steve, I watched this video today and it encouraged me to do something. It encouraged me to get off my arse. It encouraged me to make that call to that person. It encouraged me to go harder. It encouraged me to go to the gym. I get all of these messages and I just love it. It makes me smile, and I will keep doing these types of videos for you guys all the time. And I think it's important that you listen to people who are a little bit further ahead in their journey, because people like me, and there's lots of other people in the world who can give you little things that we did that might make you go, that's what I need to do. So if you do enjoy these videos, please comment below and let me know what types of videos or what topics you would like me just to discuss, talk about completely off the cuff. I have no scripts and I will talk about them if I know. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. We're nearly at 20,000 subscribers. We're nearly there. We're so close, like literally 2,500 subscribers away. And also, guys, you need to join the Property Circle. The membership to the Property Circle is one of the greatest things in the UK for property education. Like-minded people, inspiration. I'm in there all the time. You get so many benefits. There's so many things to list. But join the Property Circle today and watch your life change.